Welcome to the Rethink, Retrain, Rebuild. Simple recipes, ways to get healthy in the kitchen, get fit, build your body, and shape it in the gym with the workouts. This is my man, Kenneth Temple, and we're about to show you how to make a quick and easy lunch, maybe even dinner if you want it, but it's gonna be a spring mix salad with a homemade dressing. So we're about to get in this thing and have some fun.
Let's do it. So basically the fun thing about this is spring mix, you can get it in abundance. Okay. You go to your Costco, Sam's, right. You get a pound of it for about $4. Easy, right? Then you start based on preference vegetables. I like bell peppers, so I'll put bell peppers in it. I like little cherry tomatoes, adds a little moisture to the salad instead of going, because I grew up loving ranch. Just dousing in ranch. So now I get other ways to add that moist flavor texture. And then I did peanuts. That's what I had on hand. Unsalted peanuts, protein and fat. If you're into any pecans, almonds, whatever you want, pumpkin seeds, that'll work. And then another healthy fat, avocado. Can't lose with it, right? And so this is going to be very, very easy to assemble, but the technique really is going to be how we make this dressing from scratch. That's it. So until we get there, I'm going to go ahead on and break down our bell pepper. Get a little bit more in there, right?
It's a big bell pepper.
Yeah, it's a big bell pepper. That bell pepper could be monsters, right? So we're going to go ahead on. And we're just gonna do some slices. Let me see the best way.
So not chopped, slice.
Yeah, just slices. I like to get a little bit in every bite. I mean, if you're into dice, then go with the dice. Yeah.
It's all the same, just preference.
Yeah, it's all about what you like. I like to be able to get that nice spear of bell pepper and feel that crunch, feel that moisture.
All the way through.
All the way through. Now, if you get your red or your yellows, it will definitely be sweeter. You know, so that'll work too. So what I'm going to go ahead on doing is just sit that on one side, just right there. All right. Now we're going to take a shallot. A lot of people don't cook with shallots. They're not familiar with shallots, but
so what's the difference between the onion and garlic and a shallot?
So a shallot, I always say, is like a onion and garlic had a baby. And so you get a shallot. So it's not as strong as garlic and as an onion, and it's not as it's not as spicy as garlic would be, right? So it's right in the middle. It's a good mild flavor. It's a good blend between the two.
So if you ever cook with a shallot, you don't necessarily need to add onions or
absolutely
garlic. This is a hybrid.
You can do that. Or you can add garlic, onion, and shallot. You can do all of those things, right? It just depends on, like you said, what you want. And so this is going to go into our dressing, all right? So I'm just going to rough chop it. You know, this part don't have to be cute, but the only reason why I'm chopping it now is to make it easier on the food processor. All right. So you're about to make have you ever made a dressing from scratch before?
No.
So you're about to learn how to do this. All right. The recipe is going to be in the link down below.
Make sure you get it.
So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put the shallots in here for you.
Gotcha.
I'm just going to do two things for you. I'm going to put the shallot in there. And then I'm going to do Dijon mustard. Being from New Orleans, I love Creole mustard, but you can readily find Dijon mustard anywhere.
So what's the difference with Creole mustard?
Creole mustard has the little mustard seeds in it, so it has a little bit more spicy. Do not use regular yellow mustard. Two totally different flavors, all right? Two totally different flavors. So I'm going to go ahead on.
What about Grey Poupon?
That's what Dijon mustard is. It's Grey Poupon. So we're going to add the mustard. And then we're going to add our vinegar. Okay. So I like to do about a quarter cup.
And vinegar is great for health benefits for your heart, the overall cardiovascular system. Helps you drop that sugar glycemic index. Make sure those sugars don't attack you like they want to.
Absolutely. And the balsamic is going to give us a little bit of sweetness. It's a balsamic dressing, so we need to add balsamic. So go ahead and grab a pinch of salt, just a little pinch of salt and a little pinch of pepper. And that'll just be our base seasoning. Now, go ahead on and cut it on. So now we got a good puree. All right. So always say season in layers, right? So we just put a little salt and a little bit of pepper in there. Just a little pinch. Another pinch. All right. Now the fun thing. Now the emulsification. You always want to add the olive oil in a slow stream, just so it doesn't break. But with something as powerful as a Vitamix, you can add it maybe a little bit faster than you would
Because
it's moving so fast. But if you have a mini food processor, you do the exact same thing. But what I would recommend is that you add your olive oil in 3 stages. So let's say if it's a half a cup, break that down in thirds. Yeah, so pour a little bit in, blitz it, pour a little bit more in, blitz it, pour. So we're gonna go ahead on, cut this on, and you'll actually hear the sound of when it's actually perfect.
Okay.
Slow drizzle. You're starting to hear the difference, right? You hear the difference in it? It's gonna make this interesting sound right when it needs to be.
Silent. Quiet.
All right, stop.
Now keep in mind, you can store all this. You don't have to use this all at one time.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a multi-use.
Yeah, this mason jar. Keep it refrigerated.
Taste. What do we need? More salt, more pepper, anything like that?
A little bit more pepper.
There you go. Add more pepper. So that's the fun thing. You can create this to your flavor.
Now that Dijon mustard adds some goodness.
Some goodness, right?
So what if you added, just hypothetical, if you want some spicy dressing, you could drop some jalapenos in
Absolutely. Some red pepper flakes. Yep, some red pepper flakes will definitely do the job. All right, where your spoon at? You eating it. Right on. Right where you want it at?
Yes, sir.
That works? All right. So
on the 6th day, dressing was made.
You made that balsamic dressing. All right. And we still have some more in here, all right? So let's just go ahead on there. Stick this to the side. And then what we're gonna do is add a little bit of salt and a little bit of black pepper to that.
And yes, add a little bit of salt to your salad. It actually makes a difference.
Yeah, you want to, yeah, not a lot, but a little goes a long way. And I know a lot of people say, you're seasoning your greens?
Yes.
Yes. It's something I'm going to eat. I'm definitely going to put a little seasoning in it.
I always used to put pepper in there, but it was recently that I started putting
salt on it, right. And you taste the difference because greens are bitter. So you add a little bit of salt to contrast the bitter, right. Yeah. So, all right, now, right, so we're just going to add a few of these cherry tomatoes. If you want to half them, you can half them, but you don't have to.
Small enough already. And
so I always tell people, always pour your dressing around the edges.
Gotcha.
Because if you just sit it in the middle, it weighs down the greens right there. But when you add it on, right, because you're going to fold. And now you're getting it from the sides and the middle. All right. And see that? Now you're going to incorporate it. Now, for 5 ounces of greens, I normally only use 2 ounces of dressing. In America, we definitely overdress our greens. We have an issue. All right. And so now we're just going to go ahead on.
That looks good already.
And get that just to sit right there. Now, if you want to add your chicken, you got some of the salmon left over that we did. So go ahead on.
Yeah, if you had that left over, drop it on there tomorrow.
Yeah, it don't have to be super cute, super pretty. Add some
a few
peanuts.
Sprinkle on it. Peanut bay.
Peanut bay, huh?
And avocado, I'm telling you, avocado is like God's gift for healthy fats. And if you're trying to cut your caloric intake, avocado is actually a great way to actually get satiety or that feeling of fullness for a longer period of time. It's great fiber, great fats. It's just a great
fruit. Yeah, great fruit. And that's a salad.
That's a salad right there.
Even if the tomato don't want to cooperate.
Right. But that's a salad. That's everything you want right there. Beautiful, healthy. You can make it, take it to work. When it's time to eat, get it in.
And you made it. So you made your salad dressing. So there's no added sugars or anything like that in it. Right. A lot of the store-bought salads, that's inexpensive are made with sugar, soy oil.
Right.
We use great quality ingredients for at home,
Right.
and then you got enough
For a few more.
for a few more later. But yeah, simple salad. You got the leftover salmon. You already ate all of the grains and stuff that goes with it. Put the salmon, break the salmon up, put it on there. You want a nice egg, crack an egg, cook an egg, set an egg on a piece of chicken, you're in the shrimp, you're in the fish, all those different things you can put on top. But this is just a good base, healthy, light salad, which will keep you full, but then also allow you to have the energy you need so you're not bogged down
The rest of the day.
the rest of the day.
Yep. The itis. as
Yes,
we call
it is.
It is. All right. So again, thank you guys for watching. This is a quick and healthy lunch or dinner, quick salad. And make sure you download the ingredients. We have the grocery list as well as the recipes in there below. So make sure you download it and let us know. Take pictures.
Take pictures.
Tag us in it. I want to see it.
I want to see it too.
I want inspiration. They might be like, look at that plate.
Right.
I want to see it. And see what you add to it. Make it your own.
Yes.
Again, this is the base. Make it your own.
Yeah.
And we will talk to y'all soon.
See you soon.